What is going on, LEGO investors? So today we're going to go over the sales that are out this week. Typically every Sunday, this is when I would drop these videos. And last week we had some awesome sales. I mean, really, I think they were amazing on a bunch of sets. So I would love to hear what you picked up. Other investors would love to hear it. So please share your story on your investing style, what you picked up. So I actually spent a few grand. I picked up about 34, 35 of the LEGO AT-AT driver helmets. I know it's a little early and I know I'm putting money on the shelf, but I don't know if we're going to see that price again. There's a possibility, but typically a year before is when you see that low price, the $48.99. Then the following year it typically hits like 60. That's when I have to pick up majority of my helmets. So 2026 is going to be pretty rough, so I just wanted to secure my bag on that just in case I cannot invest in any more LEGO. So I picked those up, and then I also picked up some Spider-Man helmets, and I think that one's going to do very, very well. I think eventually it will hit $80, so I picked it up for $50. If I can earn $30 on them, that's a win. I have to count all of mine, but I think I scored about roughly 30. Yesterday I was hunting. I scored about 12 more additional helmets. So I got to count them all, and I'm still expecting my Lego.com delivery. So yeah, definitely spent thousands of dollars. I wish I could have picked up all the other sets, like the Invisible Hand and all that. Those are just solid sets. So that's what I picked up. So I want to hear what you picked up. And I want to hear how you feel about some of these sales that we're going to go over. Do you like some of them? If so, comment down below. It'll definitely help the channel, help the community. I appreciate you tuning in, but let's dive into it. Alright, so we're starting with Target. Target is the one that had the amazing sales, but we still got some sales going on. So we got the Advent calendar. Wow, $26.94. That's pretty low for Target. That's a number that I would expect at Walmart. We got the Minecraft, $26.94. I don't like advent calendars. I would maybe consider Star Wars ones for $20, but they sell out extremely fast on Walmart. And you could probably expect maybe to sell them for $40. So I'm going to pass on that. We got the Fox Dumbledore Phoenix. This one's on sale for $18.39. I'm just not digging this one, so I'm going to pass it no matter what. We got Hogwarts Castle 39, or the Hogwarts Castle Herbology class, $39.99. The Chomping Monster, $47.99. Passing on those. Got a bunch of Dream set. Dreams can be pretty shocking, so there is some potential to make some money with it. I don't think we'll make any with these sets, so I'm going to pass on that. We got some Minecraft, and Minecraft, I just can't wrap my head around this theme. Like, there's just so much with it, and I view it as a big risk, so I'm going to pass on the Minecraft set. Let's see, we got the Wicked and Glinda bookends on sale for $90. I'm not surprised. This movie was controversy, and I don't think it did as well as people think it did. I think they kind of pumped up the numbers. I don't know. It's tough. I understand why this one's on sale. It's a bad sign that it's on sale so fast. That should tell you that it's not selling. Alright, we got the Lego Fortnite Durr Burger on sale for $51.99. I'm keeping an eye on that one, but I'm going to pass until it hits a really price that I can get on board with. Probably around 35, maybe $30 is where I want to get it at. The Fortnite Peely and Sparkplugs Camp. This one, again, I'll keep my eye on it. I would have to get it for probably $10, but we have to see how the minifigures are doing. I probably will avoid that set, but let's check out page 2. Yeah, nothing so far on the sales, but hey, we've got some sales. That's a wonderful thing. We had a drought for a while. Last week's sales were phenomenal. We still got some this week. This is a good sign. This is where people are going to start allocating their money. Now, probably up until the end of the year, you just got to pay attention. You got to like and subscribe, because I'll keep dropping these videos on sale. So, yeah, it's definitely great we're getting sales after that awesome sale week. It's a great sign. Great sign. We got a lot coming. We got the Jurassic World T-Rex River Escape. Keeping an eye on this one. If it can hit low enough, I'm buying it for the T-Rex. There's money in T-Rexes. Alright, let's see. We've got the Durr Burger. That's honestly going at a way lower price than it was at $8.79. I would buy this if I was trying to sell all the other sets together. So, wow, the Supply Llama is $25.99. Item number 77071. How do you feel about the Supply Llama? Do you think there's going to be money in that? I mean, the Supply Llama is pretty iconic. Do you think we could sell it for $40 one day? I might have to consider buying some, but I definitely want to hear your thoughts on that. All right, we got more Dream sets. Passing on those. Yeah, Wednesday and Nid. Terrible sets. These are all low price sets where there's no money. Wednesday has been really struggling. The show's great, but it's just not doing well. We got the Harry Potter Ollivander's Madame Malkin's robes on sale for $62.99. Not a bad price. I'm hoping it kind of hits in the $40 range. That's when I'll probably buy that. The Hogwarts Castle Potions class, passing on that. I don't think there's going to be money. Although, if I remember the portrait display, those are going for decent money. So that could be a wild card with those sets. All right, let's check out page 3. We got the Triwizard Tournament on sale for $111.99. I like that set. I'm just waiting for it to probably go on a deeper discount. Honestly, I want it to be around $70. That's where my comfort zone would be. We got the Harry Potter Hogwarts Castle on sale for $160. I think it could go lower. I think there could be money in this set, so I'll keep an eye on that one, but it needs to be way lower for me to consider. We got the Batmobile vs. Harley Quinn on sale for $38.39. I may consider it if it hits $30. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of this set, but I have the other ones, so I might try to sell them together. I'll keep an eye on that one. All right, we got Minecraft Dreams. We got Hagrid's Hut on sale for $41.99. I know a lot of you like this set. I personally do not. I think they're going to make Hagrid Huts until the end of time, and they just haven't done the best. So I'm passing on those. Passing on all these low price sets they're just risks. You want something that's decently priced, probably $40, $60 plus. That's where the real money's made. Alright, we got the Harry Potter Hogwarts Express Hogsmeade Station train set. Item number 76423. I'm keeping an eye on this one. If it can hit 60, I'll buy it, because then I could sell it for 80 in my area. I sold a bunch of trains before. Harry Potter trains are extremely popular in my area, so keeping an eye on that one. Alright, so that's what we got from Target. I'm really happy. We're just getting any sales, so that's awesome. Alright, really quick, let's check out the new lower price, see if there's anything here. Alright, we got Jango Fett Starship, new lower price $60. That one's struggling to sell. Really, all Lego is struggling to sell right now. Ooh, looks like they got One Piece on sale already. That's rough. Yeah, nothing right now. The Star Wars logo, $49.99. I would consider that for maybe $25. I think this one is going to be overlooked. People are probably going to want it years after it retires. Alright, we got the Blacktron Renegade, item number 10355. I don't know. I might consider this set for $90. I would ideally want it for $80. But the Blacktron, it has been doing really well, and it's got a short shelf life, so it's a win for me. I just don't know if I want to spend $90. And I don't know if I want to wait until $80 because I might miss out. So I'll keep an eye on that one. Alright, yeah, nothing here. We don't want these sets. These are all Garbino. Alright, yeah, nothing here. Nope. Speed Champions, still not a good enough price. If you see all the F1 sets on sale, it's because they're Lego flooded the market and they're just not popular. Okay, we got the Starry Night Vincent Van Gogh on sale for $142.99. That's a solid price. I love this set. I think this set is going to take years, but I think this is going to be a sought after set. I think there's a potential it could hit $300, but depends on when it retires. But I like that. My buy price will probably be $120 for that set. Alright, the Medieval Town Square is still on sale for $183.99. Solid set. I would like it a little bit lower. Alright, let's see. What do we got going on here? Alright, the Boarding of the Tantive 4 on sale for $46.99. The Play was for, I think, $32.99 in the sale last week, so passing on that. Okay, the AT-AT Walker. I love this set. I think it's being overlooked, but I would need it for $100, $90, so I'll wait for that one to go on sale. Alright, that's what we got from Target. Let's check out Walmart.com. Alright, looks like the 3-in-1 Star Wars set still on sale for $45. Hopefully we get that on a massive discount really soon. If it goes like in the $20 range, yeah, I'll probably buy some. Alright, we got the Hogwarts Castle and Grounds on sale for $135.99. Waiting for that one to drop to $111. Alright, we got the Sanderson Sisters Cottage on sale for $172.49. I love this set. I think it will be used in medieval castle themes. It's a phenomenal set, phenomenal movie, so keeping an eye on that one. Hopefully we get way lower. Alright, yeah, nothing here. Let's see. Anything standing out? Alright, the Fortnite Battle Bus and Supply Llama still on sale for 110. Hopefully that drops to an insane price on Black Friday. Alright, let's see. Anything here? Nope. I think Target is the winner. Target's always the winner. The Van Gogh, 142 bucks. Alright, yep. Love that it's dropping there. The Mona Lisa's on sale for $80.99. Hate that set. I do not understand why people are buying it, but hey, it's doing pretty decent on eBay. Alright, let's check out page 3 and then we'll go on to Amazon. Buckbeaks, 35 bucks. Yeah, nothing that we really want. Nothing we can make money on. If anyone sees any sales, okay. Alright, the Kylo Ren and Shuttle are still on sale for 98 bucks. Honestly, if I was rich, I'd be buying these. To score that helmet for 50 bucks. If it's out for 2 years, I think that would be a fair price. Is there going to be a potential we'll see it way lower? Absolutely, but to secure a bag at 50 bucks, that'd be decent. But huge risk. Alright, let's check out Amazon. What do we got here? Alright, no sales at the top. Alright, usually they're like super sales. Alright, we got the Mandalorian and Grogu with hover pram. Originally 100 bucks, on sale for $69.98. I'm so done with Grogu. I don't want to see any more Grogu sets, so no matter what that price is, I'm not buying. The Medieval Town Square, looks like they're matching Target and Walmart, $183.99. Hopefully we could get that for like $140 one day. Alright, yeah, nothing. Alright, let's check out page 2. Yeah, not the best sales, but hey, as long as we're getting sales, eventually they'll start rolling out some decent, we'll get some bangers, and we just need to stay up to date. So you'll see a lot of probably sale videos up until the end of the year. Alright, let's check out page 3. Anything here? And I hate how I say to only choose Lego and then they include all the other stuff. It's really messed up. Alright, we got the Ninjago Dragon Emotion Adventure. Dragons are money, so I don't think this is enough for me to consider. I don't know if this one's retiring at the end of the year, but I would probably, if I had to guess, I'd probably like it for 80 and there'd be money in that. Alright, all the F1 cars, Hagrid's Hut. Yep. Alright, that's what we got from Amazon. Nothing. Alright, let's check out Best Buy really fast, and I'll just blow through these. The F1 cars are on sale for $3.99. I bet these are going to hit $1.50 eventually. I'd love to hear if you'd consider those for $1.50. I think they're a giant bust. My Walmart has just an absolute ton of them. Alright, these are all sets that we do not want. No money in them. Come on, give us something. Alright, let's check out page 2. Nothing here. Minecraft, Ninjago. Yeah, all sets we don't want. It's okay. Alright, let's check out Lego.com. I think we still got some sales until tomorrow. Medieval Town Square, $183.99. The Dragon, $120. Trotting Lantern, $77. Passing on all those. The Mars Crew Exploration Rover. I'm waiting for this one to hit a mega drop, and I think it will, just because they're not popular. I think they're decent sets, but I don't know. I more stick to the official NASA sets, but there could be some potential in those space sets. Alright, we got the Bat Pod, $38.99, passing on that. Ahsoka Tano's Duel Imperadia, $32.99. Need it way lower, but the minifigures are doing awesome. We got the Desert Skiff and Sarlacc Pit, awesome set, on sale for $63.99, but passing on that. Alright, the Spider-Man mask. I already ordered my 5, so I wish I could order some more. Sadly, they're all sold out at the Lego store, but I bought mine for $55.99. I'm trying to build that bag. Alright, we got the Heavy Cargo Spaceship, $65.99. I don't know if this is going to go lower. I'd love to hear your opinion on this. Could we make money in that? It's unique. I don't know. I kind of like it. Alright, we got the Revenge of the Sith Heroes and Villains on sale for $39.99. I need this for probably 40% off. And I think there could be a potential we could sell each one. Well, these four for probably $20 a piece. So you'll have to part it out, but I think there's money with that, so I'm going to keep an eye on it. Wednesday in the Nid, now $11.99. That's not a priority, but, you know, there might be some potential. I absolutely hate the new Captain America. I think the movie's entertaining, but Anthony Mackie just is a terrible Captain America. But I'm considering this one for the Red Hulk, because people are going to want to put the Red Hulk next to the Green Hulk. There could be some money in that. Although I can't remember, is there a separate Red Hulk sold individually, or is this the first Red Hulk? If anyone remembers, comment down below. Alright, we got the Crimson Firehawk, $30, way too high. Eventually, these 20% are probably going to move to 30, and then depending on how they sell, they'll probably move to 40%, so that's what I'm keeping an eye on. But nothing really here that's standing out except for probably the Brickhead set, the Red Hulk. Alright, we got the keychains, passing on all those. Alright, so these are the sales that we got this week. nothing really standing out, nothing that seems amazing, but it's great that we're getting sales. It's a great sign. They'll eventually offer some bangers, and we'll just stay on top of it. So I appreciate you watching. Shout out to everyone that watched this full video. Watching the full video, liking and commenting is the best way to support this channel. I really appreciate everyone that does, and I can tell the ones that watch the full video that don't. So I hope you have a great day and a great week, and I hope you score any of these sales if you like any of these, or if you picked up any sales last week. I want to hear it, so comment down below. But as always, please do your own research, have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.